So last video we ended up crashing. So this time I decided to start the video right before I make it to Microtech so you can see me land, we can get it over with and I don't have to make a video about it anymore. But also, I got a few things I want to talk about today. It's about continuing the conversation about the RPing. So now, this time, I want to talk about what my backstory is going to be about. Because apparently you guys want me to RP, but I need a backstory. I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna be a character, I need to know where I came from, what's my motivation, what I'm gonna do, where am I gonna go, and gameplay wise, I want to explore, but I need a reason to go out there. I was thinking about when I was in Hurston, about the working conditions and how toxic the air is, and I was like, maybe from working there I end up developing some kind of lung thing and I have to make a lot of money for organ transplant or something, or my arm or leg gets crushed working, and I need to pay off my mechanical prosthetic, which is something I want, because I want something mechanical. I want a mechanical arm or mechanical legs or something. I think that's cool, and I hope that they implement that in the character creation one day, where you can have mechanical limbs or body parts or something like that. Another thing I was thinking about is just the game in general, and having fun and doing things. And I really like exploring crash ships, and I like doing this. I did this mission with Steve where it was an 890 jump mission where it got hijacked and all the crew was dead. All the crew was dead, and we had to go and kill eight assailants or something. And I died a few times, but I got to respawn back at the at the med bay inside the 890 jump, and I got to explore the ship, but everything was off, so it was dark. But it was really fun. Okay, this is New Babbage. Beautiful place, lovely, full of snow, really cold. But this is where we land. The first few times I got here, I did not know that this was the place I was supposed to go. So I was out flying all over the place, and I could not find where I was supposed to land. But now I know. And since I know now, it's gotten a lot easier to land on the planet and stuff. And look, it's already lit up. I don't even have to wait. Alright. But anyway, so when I got to we were doing the mission, there were people in uniform that were killed, and their bodies were everywhere. There were people in the tub, in the not the tub, but in the pool, because there's a spa area on the 890 jump. There were people, there was this guy, he was in the fetal position, floating in the, oh man, I was like, oh, that's so sad. And the uniform people, I kind of just walked by them, but the one that stuck out to me the most was there was this woman who had been killed in a bedroom. She was in a bedroom, and I'm assuming it was the captain, maybe, because it was a big fancy bedroom, and she was in her skivvies, and I was just like, what? I was like, why does everybody else get to wear their clothes, and then she gets murdered in her bed in her skivvies? That was just I was just like, man, that's so messed up. But there were guys in their swim trunks and stuff that were killed, and there were the wait staff and the just the staff of the ship were all killed. I was like, man, it was wild and trippy. Everybody was dead. It was like a ghost ship. And we were then, after we cleared out the ship, after we cleared out all the enemies, we explored the ship, and it was really cool. I really liked it. I wish I'd have recorded it, but I didn't. But next time I do that mission, I'm definitely gonna record it and show you guys what I'm talking about, because it was the level of detail, it was messed up. Like there was blood smears, and then there were people killed at the dining table, and they're you know, hadn't even touched their meals. Oh my god, it was like it was. I think I saw a full burger plate with fries. It was untouched, and the guy was just sitting in the chair, and he was murdered. Okay, this helps me. Okay. Come on. Automated landing. Got a little cheat. But anyway. Alright, let's see. The next thing I wanted to talk about was playing with the guys. Like, I've been having a lot of fun playing with you guys on Discord. That, you know, the guys that joined me from my videos and joined my Discord, and we've been playing a lot of you know, missions. They show me things like this guy, I cannot pronounce his name, I'm so sorry, but I call him Mr. K. He showed me like the 0 G places in Grimhex, and that was fun. I did happen to record that, but it came out tinny. Like my mic or something was picking up some kind of interference, and the recording was a little tinny. So I scrapped that. I'm like, I'm not gonna publish that. Nobody wants to hear tinny. I can always do it again. You know, it's the beauty of this game. I can always come back. Another thing, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. Like escaping into the space world in this universe. It just lets you, you know, put your, you know, your front mind on the back burner and just focus on something that you truly enjoy. And that's what I've been doing, because, you know, it's not good out here, but I mean, I at least I get to have fun when I sit down and play this game. And I love reading the comments that you guys leave. I'm sorry about last time. I looked recently when I posted that new video, and I saw there were like a handful of comments that I didn't get to respond to, and it's because YouTube didn't tell me that I had those comments, and I felt really bad that that those comments were sitting for so long. And there was one under consideration, and I'm like, oh, what does that mean? Like, YouTube usually sends me an email or something, or a message, and they're like, hey, you got a comment, and then I respond to it, and I didn't get the comments for everything. Okay, but anyway, so this is New Babbage. You can see, you know, this is the same, you know, skyline that we saw when I came in. And then this is the interior. It's way different than Lorville. It's super fancy, super clean, super metropolitan. Oh, and there is an actual, I think this is a train or airplane station. And they're like, delayed, approaching, canceled, on time. There's more on time than I believe, but I just think that it's, flights. Yeah, it's hilarious, because the last time I was here, it was more of them were delayed. And I thought that was funny. I'm like, oh, that's so realistic. There's so many delayed. But anyway, this place is so cool. Like, look at this place. Oh, please don't get stuck. Okay. That'd have been a terrible way to die. Make it to New Babbage only to get stuck in a plant. Look at this hologram. She talks. Come on. Where's your... Okay, so...
Hi there. How can I assist you today?
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna ask about the location. Tell me about New Babbage.
Microtech might be best known for our Moby-Glass line of personal computers, but we do so much more. Our software solutions are used across the empire to power everything, from high-end avionics to complex manufacturing systems. Our line of VI specs have made their way everywhere, from the surgical center to the fashion runways of terror. And our revolutionary model projectors were recently showcased in the award-winning theatrical production of Life, Loves, Loss. At Microtech, we strive to make each day better.
Okay, that's cute. Well, I think over here is where you rent ships. You guys let me know if y'all want to see me rent some luxury rentals. Let's look at what they are. Okay, so it's the Warlock, which is a variant of the Titan. Um, 85 limited luxury. That one's really cheap. I might rent that one day and just fly that around. Oh, the Allura LN. Oh, the Origin 600i. I could afford it, but that would wipe me out for a while. So, how about I get some more money and then I rent it one day. But anyway, let's find something else to look at. Okay, so I talked about exploring and I'm getting back to my backstory. I was wanting to. I've been leaning more towards Lorville, but I want to wait until Crusader comes out because I might want to be from a Cloud City. Like, who knows? I don't know yet. I don't know enough about everything to make an informed decision on where my backstory is going to come from. But I mean, the Cloud City does, it's I really like that. But also, Lorville has a lot of potential for interesting life. Let's go to. You know what? Let's go to the planetary surface exit. I haven't been there before, so we're gonna see this the first time I see it. Um. Oh, another thing. A commenter had linked me to this Cosmonaut magazine, and oh my gosh, it's such a good magazine. It's by the same people that did Sagittarius Eye, I believe, and I really enjoyed Sagittarius Eye, and now I get to enjoy Cosmonaut, and it's a good magazine. Like, I read issue 4. I haven't read 1 through 3 yet, but I read issue 4, and it was great. It was a good, it was a good magazine, and it had funny articles. Like, there was this article about grammar that was hilarious, and when I was reading it, I was like, I don't know if they were trying to be funny, because that is funny. Like, it's because it sounded like somebody was being super serious. But anyway, and I really enjoyed the magazine. I enjoyed it so much that I ended up signing up for their Patreon and getting on their Discord. And I think, and the guys are so nice. I mean, like, their whole team welcomed me, and they were real chill. It was really fun. And they were like, "Oh, thank you for subscribing." I was like, "Oh, no problem." It was a good experience. Garage One. Okay, let's go to there. All right, where's Garage One? Is it through here? Oh, let me change my little outfit so I don't die. But anyway, it's a good magazine. I recommend it to anybody. It had articles about Lorville, the Crusader, and it had an article about about those aliens that were enemies with. It was a really good, informational, well done magazine, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And becoming a Patreon, like, at a certain tier, you get a physical copy of the magazine, which I was like, oh, that's really cool. I can't afford it right now, but eventually I plan to, because I want a physical copy of the magazine. I mean, all that time, work, and effort that they put into doing something, for people to enjoy, for the universe, for the fans. I mean, it's great. It's super cool. Like, I really like this community. I like playing with the guys and having a good time. And I even got one of my friends to get the game, and she's been having a good time. So I mean, this is great. All right, let's see. I think this is the one I need. Oh no, that's for Extreme Heat, so I need this one. But I really just need to, think of a really good backstory and get back to what I'm gonna do for the RP and stuff. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Come up with an interesting backstory, and then figure out what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say, and probably narrate my missions, like when I go find something. Where's the garage, though? hold on. Is this the same? Yeah. I don't know where the garage is. Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, we're about to have some fun. We're about to have some fun. And look how the water, like from the cold air, how the water just freezes up on your helmet. Like, that's really cool. Am I going the right way? Like, I think I'm going the wrong way, but I mean, I think I'll make it. Please open. No, I guess I must have to. I don't know how to get to the garage one. Because this was obviously not how you get there. But anyway, I mean, you guys are figuring this out with me, so because I've never been here before. But I think those are all the little key points I wanted to talk about. Is you know, the backstory, that 890 jump mission, you know, playing with the guys on Discord, and you know, that magazine. So right now I'm just about to explore New Babbage, because this place is cool, but I think it's a little bit too fancy for me to be coming from. I kind of want to work my way up to being fancy. Like, the struggle is real. Let's I need some hardships to overcome or something. Like, I think that just makes it more interesting. And also more realistic. I don't want to be some rich brat. I want to, you know, work my way up to owning my first ship, exploring and all that stuff. Oh, see? Garage one. So we're gonna, you know, that's I think that's where I'm gonna lean to. And earlier I was thinking, you know, yeah, maybe if I am from Lorville, that I end up contracting some kind of lung disease or something, or I get my arm or leg crushed and I have to get a, you know, cybernetic, you know, arm or something. And I thought that would be really cool. And I would love to see that, you know, like in game, like a robotic arm that makes the noises, like the little robotic noises when you walk around. Like how in the game the armor makes noise when you walk around wearing armor. Like it makes like a clunk 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 noise. And I really like the sound design of the game. I think Elite Dangerous is still better with the sound, but or it's because I'm more used to it. But listening to the game wearing headphones, the sound is amazing. Are we not moving? The elevators in New Babbage, you gotta normally press them twice. You know. Okay. Alright, let's go. Come on, open up. Yeah! Here's my Cyclone. Oh, this Cyclone was like 22,000 credits. It was not a lot. And I was like, oh, then I need to get me one. Oh, we're about to go driving. Let's turn this on. Oh. Yes. Alright, let's go. Oh, do I have to ask permission to leave? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I do.
You are clear to launch.
Oh. I don't think it should say clear to launch though. I think it should say you're clear to drive off. Okay, slow down. Woo. Alright. Woo! Man, I can't wait to try one of those motorcycles. But this is gonna be fun. Oh wow. It'd probably be better with the tree. Probably be better with the Rover because it's enclosed, but the Cyclone is not. It's kind of open air, so I might get too cold. I'm not sure. Like when I was playing with Mozzie, I think it was Mozzie or it was Maze. I was playing with one of the guys, and we actually drove. Well, I drove a cyclone into. Oh, is this a lake? Is this a lake? I think so. I drove the cyclone into a body of water, and I blew up and died. And it was so funny. I was just like, well, there goes that. That's why I had 2 claims before when I was getting this. But yeah, this is fun. It looks really blurry, but that's only because we're because of the you know, my helmet is fogging up. Let's go back. But yeah, like when there's more things to like do or race, like we raced. We had a good time. We drove around. We goofed off. Oh, we shot the turrets in the gun because I had the military version of this, and it had flip. How do you flip over? And it had a turret on the back of it. I think this is the Explorer version. But am I? Oh my goodness! Come on. All right. Well, I flipped over. Come on. Flip on over. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Come on. Flip over. Okay. Alright, you want to be difficult? Okay. Whoa. Look at that. That's funny. That's a long way back. But let's look at this. Like the weather. Wow. It just froze me up. Anyway. And dead. No. But anyway, alright, we're gonna look at this apartment real quick so y'all can see how cool it looks, and then I think that that's gonna be the end of this video. You guys, let me know what you think. Do you like these videos this long? Like, some people said that they wanted to be longer, but I'm not sure, you know, if y'all really want that. But look, this is the view from the bed in New Babbage. Like, you get to look out on the city, and that's super cool. Like, let's see if I can. I think I'll glitch if I try to get in the bed crouched, but man, that's amazing. When I first woke up in New Babbage for the first time, it was so mind-blowing. Wow, it was so cool, but it was before I started recording and stuff. And then here's the bathroom. Everything's compact, smoke effects, little clothes, little apartment. And it looks super nice, super chill. Little wine glasses, we fancy. Some little low-res cookies. that's my fault because my computer is a potato. But you know, this game is great, and I have a good time playing it. And I hope you all leave some comments and tell me what you want to see. Bye.